this is zip code, and we are looking at Claude code. We're talking about skills. So as you can see right now, we're building a new custom skill in Claude. This is a senior backend skill, and I will take you through all the steps to create a new skill and use that skill with our Claude code to build a project, and we basically see it running on our local machine. So for now, I'm just highlighting where our skill is going to be stored and where we can access all our skills with all the metadata about the skill, the resources that it uses, and reference files. You can see the skills.md. All of this we're gonna run into just now. So without wasting any of your time, this is just the highlight. Let's go through building a new custom skill from scratch. We're going to use chat and code as well. So you can also go to connect us and manage connect us. There's a skills button as well there. But for now, we're going to start from a new skill, adding a new create a skill, or you can also go to create skill and import the currently existing skills from Claude dictionary. So that's also available there. You can use a couple of those depending on what you're looking for. But if those don't do it for you, let's create a custom skill from scratch. So what we want to do, we can create one via this drop down here, where we can use Claude code or have write an instruction file or upload a skill. But we're going to create one with Claude code. And what it will do, it will populate this with a default prompt. That default prompt, we're gonna use it as is, so that we can basically take it step by step with all the prompts. We're gonna just type in one skill, senior web designer, with front-end capabilities. That should suffice for what we want to do. We want to make sure that we keep this as basic as we can, and we're gonna submit this. So Claude will ask us a few questions about this skill to get the best skill set that we need. So we're going to highlight the primary focus is basically UI layouts and everything else, front-end code, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. We're going to tick all of those. Which framework do we want? We're going to highlight React and Tailwind, Figma designs as well. And we're gonna say here we want the production ready version. We're gonna leave the other options, and this should basically form part of our form of creating our skill. Then Claude will basically write all the skills.md, all the tools, all the resources that it will need. So this is basically the entire skill. It's created with all the details that you will need for that, and we can now save that skill in our skills directory, and we can also download the skills.md file, and then we'll have everything. If you want to import it elsewhere and reuse it, that's still fine. So you can see that our skill is available now for use. So let's just use this skill and see what it's going to generate for us. Let's say build a YouTube clone with mock data. So because I'm still on the chat part of Claude, it will just create like a text response. So it won't actually build the project, but under the hood, you know, this is an AI LLM. So it will just write all of the steps for you because we're still in chat. But what is very critical for us is using the skill in the code side. So we're going to jump into Claude code and we're going to use our skill that side so that it actually builds the project with the mock data and we see it running on our local. So let's jump back to our Claude code site, new session. If you want to add a folder, you can add a folder as a working directory for your new project. So you can create like a Claude skills 001 or whatever the case might be, and that should be fine. So what we want to do in our Claude code is basically take the same prompt to build the YouTube clone, and we're gonna use the skill that we have. And remember, we can go to connect us, manage connect us, and we can still see our skills on the skills tab right there. So let's go back, and if you want to, maybe let's say add a skill in the add the skill in the prompt itself, what you will do then is just / the skill name. Then we'll say senior web designer. We're gonna paste the prompt, and then we'll wait for it to actually run. So I'm gonna give it access to write and execute some of these commands as it goes step by step, so that it builds the entire source code and it will run it for us. So now it's busy processing. Let's just give it a few seconds. It should be done quite quick. It is running step by step, like building the artifacts, building the styling for it. And remember, we told it exactly what to build. We want a YouTube clone, which means it needs to use the styling from YouTube, needs to reference how YouTube sizes up the components, all the elements. So as it's building, it's basically referencing all of that. So that is basically the advantage that you have when you're referencing something that already exists over the internet. Claude can just go and pick up what that looks like, and then it will implement all of that within your source code. Just a side note, whilst this is building, if you haven't seen the previous videos, we have full projects in Claude, and please do check those out. But yeah, let's come back to our project. Looks like it's almost done. We have our index.html highlighted over there, so we are almost at the end. And yeah, so here it just wants to clear my npm cache, so I'm going to allow it because my machine is running a number of projects. So I'll let it clear the cache and free up some space to run this project, and I'll allow it to execute that command, and we are almost there. Right, so it's running and it's editing the launch.json. So yep, it's looking good. So all of these steps are, wherever it needs permissions, it will just ask me to give it permissions, which is looking good. Right, so as it's building all of these, it's writing everything into my local machine and the working directory that I have. So from here, if you watch the previous video where we add the GitHub integration, I can also prompt it to create a repo for this project and publish it to GitHub, and my source code can be versioned in that way. And then I can open like my Visual Studio Code and then start maybe checking a few things and working on it, or just continue prompting as much as I want. We already have a VS Code integration with Claude, so I can just open the source code in VS Code and continue to prompt based on that project context. So now it's basically done. It has the localhost URL, and as you can see, this is YouTube, and this is a YouTube clone that we just prompted now. It looks like YouTube. The tabs, the links on the tab are not working because nothing is wired yet. You click on the actual thumbnails, they do look like they will take you to like a video, but it uses images that is more lightweight than actually adding videos here, which makes sense for a mock project. But yeah, we can filter, you can go to different artifacts. We still need to wire up the links and things like that. So this is just to showcase that we added a skill by prompting Claude. We saved our skill. We are now using the skill to build something with Claude, and basically we just managing the requirements of the project. And you can see chat gave us how the steps will look like to get to the end product, and code gave us the actual project and the actual product. And that's about it for this video. Until next time, for now, cheers.